Like he got all the intangibles as to being a great quarterback, bro.
I agree. I agree. And the right system is what he needs. So
Bro, the right system. Bro, I even tweeted that to all like, man, if Lincoln Riley or Lane Kiffin got their hands on Cutter, that boy be in Heisman talks, man. Again, like I said, going back to the defense, they did a wonderful job containing Arch, containing all their playmakers. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even really tell who was really making plays on that side of the ball because our defense was really shutting it down. They legitimately showed up. Oh, this and that, coach. What I'm doing, man? I can't. What this is?
This ain't nothing. I'm telling you, y'all just send me back. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Hey, G, what they tell you when you get there raw? Don't run what? Don't run east or what? Don't run east or west.
Y'all got Juice running east and west.
Touchdown, Kentucky! But that's got great speed. Open sesame! Another tremendous play by Johnson.
Juice is the swagger that you have to carry all the time.
BBN, what it do? What it do? And we back with another one.
Guys are back. The guys are back. NBA season is here. Houston Rockets, you got a fan in me. Real little shout out to the Houston Rockets tonight, man.
Hey, it's back. It's back. Hey, BBN, I know y'all excited about this one too. Them boys back on that court now.
Oh, hey. BBN looking forward to them the Kentucky boys basketball, man. Soon come.
Soon come. But them boys still camped out there, ain't it, for the ticket?
Them boys be camped out, G.
Hey, BBN, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Juice.
And it's your boy Jeff.
And hey, man, it's what it is episode 8, week 9. Bro, see that?
These opportunities are flying by.
These opportunities are flying by.
Opportunity. I ain't say weeks, opportunities.
Opportunity. Hey, what they say? Opportunities. You say you don't waste the opportunity and go to someone else. Man.
Hey, I learned that about them built on faith boys, man.
Hello.
That's what I learned that from.
Hello. Hey, man, Jeff. I can't hold myself, man. We got to get right into this one, man. I must admit, bro, over the weekend, after my last tweet, I was gone from Twitter, D&D, because the way that went down.
Man, I was tweeting so much, boys. When I got on my Twitter page, I seen this. They said I had like 600,000 impressions. I said, sheesh. I need to start subscribing so I can get paid from Elon Musk.
Hello, hey, like, share, and like, share, and comment.
Yeah, like, share, and comment.
Hit this button right here.
Hey, bro, I was interacting, boy. After this game, man, I was interacting.
And it was a lot going on. It was a lot to say. I mean, it was a good game.
Great.
It was let's get into it. Jeff, I'm gonna kick it off. I think me, you and I, we was talking off the camera a little bit, and we can go ahead and give these boys they flowers because they held Arch Manning and the Texas Long is still down,
forever down
to 16 points, to 16 points. So I give them. I'm gonna clap it up for the defense.
Brad White and Stoops defense.
Man, them boys held that down. Them boys held that down.
Y'all boys held it down, man.
Man, give me what you think? What you think? I know we just spoke about it. Everybody they watched this game just like we did. But man, what'd you see? What'd you see from my defense this past Saturday, Jeff?
Yeah, so I know one of my keys to victory was applying pressure on Arch, not giving him much time to really think back there and make plays. And we just kind of knew that like Arch Manning ain't really that accurate quarterback that we all thought he was going to be. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of inaccurate throws. You know what I'm saying? He was just back there kind of just, you know what I'm saying, feel like he was in a rush. I feel like they did a good job of disguising defenses on him as well. Maybe showing something pre-snap and then getting into something once post-snap. Mm-hmm. And then them boys was tackling, man. Them boys was really coming out and tackling. DBs was covering. it wasn't really much. It wasn't really much they could do. The only time they was successful was when our punt return gave up a long return and then set up. You know what I'm saying? Set them in the plus field on Kentucky side of the ball. And it kind of shocked me that a coach team by Coach Bullard, the special team coach that I've been knowing since I was in. He recruited me out of high school. He was my special team coach at Oklahoma. Now he's at Kentucky. I was real surprised on how our special team was played this game, knowing that it was a big game. You know what I'm saying? Coming in knowing it was a big game, knowing that we had to be good on all three phases of the ball. But again, like I said, going back to the defense, they did a wonderful job containing Arch, containing all their playmakers. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even really tell who was really making plays on that side of the ball because our defense really shutting it down. They legitimately showed up Saturday. It was ready to roll.
That's about
So,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys again.
Shout out to them.
What you saw from the defense, G?
Hey, same thing, man. I know I always take away your keys to victory. The big one that stood out to me because that's been something that I personally, been seeing too, even watching Arch. I'm watching Arch every week. You know what I'm saying? To see what the last name really doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's a big last name, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He got the last name. He got the last name. He ain't asked for it, but he was born into it. And I mean, honestly, I want the young man to succeed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be blessed, but I want him to succeed. But I know one thing, just like you said, with Arch, I feel like his decision making is still not it's still not the best when under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Pressure can make you poop, or pressure can make diamonds.
Or you made diamonds.
It can go either way. So I know that we go to apply some pressure on him, and he might poop. He might poop. And we did that. We showed up, man. The defense, man, them boys played a game. They played a game from start to finish. I missed the first quarter, but y'all caught me up to that. Y'all caught me up to speed right there. From start to finish, defense, them boys played hard, fast, and physical. And like you said, the T word, they were tackling. They were tackling, making the tackles that should be made. So the defense, man, they did their job 100%, and they gave us an opportunity. But we're gonna dive into that. We didn't capitalize on this opportunity because with the way our season has been going. And let's just call it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's just call it for what it is. It hasn't been what we predicted. I think at the beginning of the show, I said I called it 8-4 season.
Yeah.
I called it 8-4. I called it 8-4 season. And like you said, these opportunities, they passing us by. We letting these opportunities go. And what's our record? What we 2?
We're 2-4 right now, bro.
2-4 right now, Jeff. I guarantee 2. Had we been, would have been 3-3. Had we came out victorious Saturday, man, we'd have had some energy. We'd have had some crazy energy right now. Granted, those games confidence booster. No matter what it looked like or what point in the season, but we've had some bad losses. We know that. We know that, but we need something to get us going. And I know a big win over Texas, the first time they're coming in, they're in the, I'm not sure if they're ranked or what it is. But had we beat them, personally, from being in the locker room, we know what that would have did to our morale.
Yes.
And these fans.
Yes.
In these fans. But unfortunately, it didn't go like that. There are some highlights, but we'll kind of talk about that. Yeah, we'll address that.
We might as well just address the elephant in the room on those opportunities you were talking about with the offense, man. We gotta go to full deep dive in on what we saw from them guys. So I would like to start with you, G. Like, what did you see from the offense that you feel like could have been done better? Like some of the opportunities that we left out on the field. Like,
for sure.
Let me get a little breakdown of what you saw from the offense and what you thought they could have done a lot better.
For sure. One thing I'm gonna give the positive
sure.
from the offensive side. I'm gonna go with our QB Cutter.
Oh man.
Cut it. Cut it.
Cut it.
I'm
Cut it.
He's still.
Hey, I like that.
Hey, he's looking better and better.
Bro, that confidence is it's going like this, G.
Man, to the roof. Hello.
It's climbing at I'm talking about every snap, like
Every snap. But with this, I just had this thought. With seeing Cutter be better, you can almost see like a gap between the plays that are being called and where his talent is. And it's like, it's not adding up. It's not you know what I mean? It's not matching up with what he can deliver. So the play calls, I would say one just playing to his strengths. Well, first Cutter made a couple big time plays with his feet, just being a playmaker. But being a playmaker, a young playmaker, and just a young dog. Let's give him that.
Man.
A young dog.
Baller.
The gorilla emoji.
Gorilla emoji.
he coming through. He coming through, man. So Cutter, but then also on the flip side of that, with just like any young pup too, the young pups, they gotta know how to cross the road first. You know what I'm saying? They gotta learn how to cross the road first. So Cutter, with that dog in him, I know how it is. Cause Jeff, if we ain't getting the ball how we want to, whenever we get the ball, hey, I ain't going out of bounds and I ain't going down. And I'm not going down. I'm trying to get touchdowns. They talk about first downs. I'm trying to get a touchdown. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, cause G, we don't know when we gonna get this ball again, huh?
We don't know when we finna get that rock again. So Cutter, these games that are going again. We playing Texas. Cutter knows it's a lot rocking on this. It's a lot riding on his shoulder. So instead of sometimes just throwing the ball away, he may make an attempt to throw it to a receiver. Just trying to make something shape. And me as a receiver, I won't complain. You know what I mean? Because I won't. But
it's coming my way.
It's coming my way. But being on the outside of it, and it looked different from being in the game versus, sitting down on the couch watching the game. I can respect. Hey, Cutter, just throw it away. You know what I mean? Just throw it away. Live for the next play.
Yes.
So I think, and I know he'll grow from that. And he got better and better as over the course of the game. Our running backs, man, I think that the plays, the small plays or the key plays, I think we handled those. I think we handled those well. But I think there were some big times in the games where the play calling. I think it was one. It was early on. Actually, I missed that one. Was it first quarter when we decide to punt or something? It was like 2 yards or something. Right? Am I missing? Am I right?
Nah, G, man, we should have took the field goal, man.
Oh, so I'm jumping all the way to the last. All right.
No. It happened in the first quarter, bro. On our first drive, bro. Our first drive. We was moving the ball. And we got to like a fourth. Bro, it had to be like 4th or 2 or something. Like they tried to QB sneak it, and I'm just like I said, I'm just sitting here thinking like, who do we think we are that we could just be coming out here going for it on 4th down? Like, who we think we did? Lions? We got Dan Campbell as the head coach. Like, why are we not kicking field goal? Like, why are we not taking points? Analytics is killing football, bro.
Yeah, it's killing it.
These boys out there playing NCAA, man, on sticks. You know that one dude you play down, never ever punt the ball. He's like, dang, bro, punt the ball, bro. It's 4th.
Punt the ball. Let's play football. Let's play real football.
Yeah, let's play real football, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't say that. Yeah, that would happen on in the first quarter on our opening drive. Like I'm talking, we were moving it, bro. Like we should be happy like we moved against a good Texas team. And we got a field goal out of it. Like that is a win, bro.
That's a win. Yeah, let's not get carried away here now. Let's not get carried away. So thanks for bringing me home there. Man, I think we made some good plays down, some good passes down the field. Allowing for our receivers to make plays, giving them a chance. They can't say that we didn't give them a chance. But I saw Stoops was saying something, about playing to win. We'll touch on that, but. I think they did a better job with allowing, again, giving good 50-50 balls, for most of the time, allowing for the receivers to go down there and make plays. And I think we did well with utilizing our backs. K-Law, I saw him with a couple touches.
I'm gonna touch on K-Law, bro.
Okay. K-Law, he always trying to make something happen. He a dog. He a playmaker. But I think overall, we did the operation it went well. I think it went well for the Florida game. Obviously, I'm not talking about towards the end of the game, but for the bulk of the game, I think the reason I say it went well is because it was a close game. Right. And I think we were able to control the clock, control the tempo, kind of play our game, not try to go, back and forth, but just try to, slow play it, and let's hit them where we can. So those were the things that I saw. So your keys to victory with the turnovers, obviously outdoing them offensively. I can't remember what the stat was, but I know we had more offensive yardage. I know
more yardage, more first downs, time of possession.
It was bad. So that's a win. That's a win. If you, again, going back, looking at analytics, if no one sees the game, if you just see these numbers, Kentucky wins. Kentucky beats Texas. So I think, honestly, man, I think we did good there. I won't even speak on the last couple plays or that fourth quarter. We'll say that, towards the back end. But that's kind of my take there. What you think, man? What you got to say? What did you see?
See, I don't think I'm as optimistic as you are, bro. I just felt like we left too much out there. Bro, one thing I want to speak on is what I don't see from our offense. Okay. So, bro, one thing I don't see, like, I always be trying to dictate it, like, how we used to play. Because obviously, like, me and you, we wanted way more for ourselves. But compared to how we is to our receivers, bro, we looking like 1,000-yard receivers, bro.
100%.
You get what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, I don't see the deep posters and the go balls that I used to get. I don't see the option routes in the middle of the field. You get the attack in the middle of the field. I don't see that from our offense. Right. I want to touch on K-Law real quick. But I know with him, it got to be very frustrating that this all the motion plays that he run in the game. I know every time you see him going in motion. I don't see why we don't got plays for him at running back, where he's coming out the backfield running plays, coming out the backfield running screens, like. You know what I'm saying? I even tweeted out like, man, K-Law, I feel your pain, bro. You only limited to jet sweeps. Yeah. Every game we gonna see about 2-3 jet sweeps from K-Law.
You gonna get a jet sweep, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no creativity, bro. I don't see I would like to see him line up in the backfield. Yeah. Have some Wildcat plays for him. Yeah. Let him touch the ball. Right, we don't even got Wildcat. We don't even got Wildcat in the playbook. Like, that's so weird. Like, we're known as a Wildcat team.
Right. Yeah. We got. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like weird that, like, I just don't like how he's being used. Now, let me be positive real quick. Yeah. I will say this though: Cutter was able to throw the ball to 8 different receivers. So 8 different people was able to touch the ball. Big time. We saw our boy Harley grow up this past Saturday. Shout out to that boy Harley. We see him grow up. He made some big time plays in the game. Like, he got some opportunities and he was able to capitalize on the opportunities. Yep. So that's what I love. That's the positive I seen, that Cutter as a quarterback that's back there that's going to give his guys chances. 100%. Now we got to get more creative for him though.
I agree.
So he got film that show you that he's that guy.
Yeah.
So now give him the plays to let him show that he's that guy.
So if you all right, boom, I'm gonna put you on the spot right here.
Let's get it.
But one thing I will say is, Jeff, they don't got a. Who is our deep threat? Do we have a deep threat?
See that what I'm saying? We won't know because we don't see the opportunities.
Right. No.
I seen 2 deep passes in the game, and this is probably the only bad thing Harley probably did the whole game. When Cutter went back to him back to back, he threw him like 2. It was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that possession kind of pissed me off, dog. We gave the ball to Dowdell. He got us 8 yards. Yep. It was 2nd and 2. 1st and 10 to 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. We throw a deep ball to Harley, which I don't care. It's 2nd down. That's when you're supposed to take. That's when you're supposed to take the deep throws on 2nd down. Especially if it's 2nd and short. Take a little deep shot real quick. But then they got the 3rd and 2. You hoping that get the ball back to Dowdell. He got us 8 yards. We threw another goal ball. And now it's 4th and 2. Now we got to punt the ball.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's bad. I don't like that. That's bad. So that's a good question, bro. We don't know who the deep threat is, but we also don't know it because we haven't even seen it. We haven't, bro. We've been watching every game. We ain't seen the post ball get thrown yet.
Yeah, I don't recall one. I honestly, the only one I do recall is like from early on, too Harley. But that was like maybe
Right,
like
that was way back.
Yeah,
bro. I was averaging about 2-3 post balls a game. That's all they wanted me to do for real.
We knew it was coming.
Post ball and go balls.
We knew it was coming.
You get what I'm saying? So bro, like I said, Cutter has shown us that he can be that guy, that he can make those throws, bro. He's a nice quarterback, bro. Like he got all the intangibles to being a great quarterback, bro.
I agree. I agree. And the right system is what he needs. So
bro, the right system, bro. I even tweeted that to all like, man, if Lincoln Riley or Lane Kiffin got their hands on Cutter, that boy be in Heisman talks, man. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like I'm not gonna be on this network saying that he need to transfer. No. We found our guy.
Yeah.
At quarterback, and he needs to stay there.
We need somebody to mold him now.
We need, like you said, bro. It comes down to the system, bro. We can't be treating Cutter like a second string guy that just not coming in and you feel him getting his feet wet. Like, bro, I think this was his second, third game starting.
I believe 3.
Probably three. And bro, he got some good film.
He does, man. He got some good film. We like I said, we on offense, man, we gotta get way more creative. Like, it ain't like it's such a dull offense, bro. Like, I can literally sit here and know what's finna be called and sit here and like already dictate what's finna go down. And like I said, it go back to like Kentucky. Like, Kentucky is known for holding guys back. Like, you can be balling and then out of nowhere you can go missing. You looking at two guys that are already that know that. Hey,
you get what I'm saying?
We're gonna see another one
with the offense. We literally did not position ourselves to win the game. Defense positioned ourselves to win the game.
Agreed. Offense
made it a so and so game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they made it. They made it like, you know what I'm saying. They made it a so and so game. Like, okay, we so flashes here. We moving the ball. Like, what offense did? We did a good job of time of possession. We did a good job of extending drives.
Yep.
So we held the ball. I think we ended up getting like 22 first downs compared to Texas like 8 first downs, which is crazy to me.
It's crazy.
But
22 first downs.
It comes down to football is outscoring your opponents.
That's it.
Were you able to outscore your opponent to win the game? Because my keys to victory, we did all of them. Yeah. But what I should have added to my keys to victory was score touchdowns. That's what I should have added. I had to convert on third down, the first down, to win the time of possession, all this.
Check all the boxes.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't add like, oh, we got to score too, G.
Hey, we got to score more points. We got to score more points.
We got to score more points. But yeah, it was just, man, like I said, it was just very frustrating, man, watching our offense, dog. It was just real frustrating seeing how, like I said, we was able to extend drives, but we wasn't able to capitalize on the drives.
Very good. So, Coach, but I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick.
Okay.
We talking about Cutter. And don't take too much time. Don't take too much time right here. It's third and 3. Well, matter of fact, let's go 3rd and 4. It's 3rd and 4. Cutter is your starting quarterback. And we want to throw it right here. We want to throw it right here. What is something, obviously, you know, like we saying systems, you know what I mean, to bring the best out of our players. Give me a just give me a little scenario, a route concept that you got 3rd and 4 to match Cutter's his ability, what he's been showing thus far.
Great question. I already got something on top of my mind off like right now. So okay. 3rd and 4, we playing this Texas team. We know we're going to get some pressure and it's going to be man coverage. Yep. So we know that Cutter got to get the ball out real quick. One of the plays that I even tweeted this, I was like, why are offensive coordinators getting away from shallow crosses or meshes?
Man.
Why am I not seeing that? Yep. So that'll be a perfect play that I can see Kendrick Law coming in motion and then boom, shallow and cross back to where he came from. Dump the ball on real quick, easy first down like that. is man coverage. We got to get guys running away from guys. We need guys setting pick for guys. So shallow cross and mesh are two perfect plays that we need to be added to our offensive system because we're in the SEC. We got guys bringing pressure and guys want to go man coverage. So we got to get guys running away from each other.
It's very good.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's very good. Hey, that's a perfect play, and even
perfect play.
And most fans, they may not know it, but along with that mesh concept that coach just called, Coach Bud Dad, hey, coach, put me in.
Hey, you know I'm throwing the ball to Juice, boy. I'm in that headset. Hey, look at 9. It's 34. It's 34. Look at 9.
Come this way. On that back side of that mesh, you got something shallow. Like we always saying, give him something. We don't just need everything 100 yards down the field. But then we got that dig. We got a dig coming back 10, 12 yards.
Bro, we got a dig. I know we got the mesh. We got a dig. We probably got like a little curl route. And then we got the running back can wheel out the backfield.
Come on. That's levels. It's levels. You got something deep, intermediate, and we got something short.
Yes.
And so that's very good.
And then, like I said, what fans don't realize, I said I want Kendrick Law to come in motion. Why? What are we trying to dictate? If we got a man coming in motion, what are we trying to see the defense doing?
We're trying to see if they man or zone.
If they man or zone.
We're trying to see if they man or zone.
Man or zone. So have Law continue to do his little motion.
Right.
See him come by. You know what I'm saying? We usually run. We as a receiver, we usually be like, man, zone.
Calling it out.
So now we already know, are we gonna continue to run or we gonna sit in his zone?
That's good.
Easy play, man. Great question, Brody. Great question.
It should be that. I mean, it should be that simple. But I don't know.
Hey, what do we know?
What do we know? Yeah.
Hey, we fans now.
Right. That's a nice jersey. You got a couple jerseys you got back there. But what do we know? You know.
Nice picture back there. Nice helmet. But what do we know?
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Nah, man. But yeah, like I said, man, we just more creativity from the offense.
I agree.
More smart football.
I agree.
Down and distance, knowing who we going against, knowing what your guys are good at. It is week 9. You should already know who you got in that room, man.
Come on now. We just rolling with these guys. Now at this point, we rolling with these guys. You supposed to have been done to establish yourself. Establish your identity.
Man, we got some ball players, man. But we got some man. Jamar Mackin called a clean ass dead route. He don't get too many opportunities, but he's a guy. He's a guy that I would love to have. I would love for him to be the option guy. I would love for him to be the guy that he get the option to either run the slant, or run the out route.
I like that.
You said let him be that. Like I said, let Law be your little utility type of back. Receiver. You know what I'm saying? Let him be in the backfield. Let him do, you know what I'm saying? And then Harley, I don't want to put no restrictions on him, to be honest.
Come on. Give him the rock. Move him around.
I would like to see Harley run deep crosses. I don't see no deep crosses in our offense. Let him run some deep crosses. Obviously, give him the little go balls.
That's right.
And we got the guys, but like I said, you got to be creative. We got to be able to see it though.
Yeah.
We're not able to see it. I'm tired of seeing people like, our receivers can't get open. Our receivers can't do this and that. But we can't tell by the routes that they running.
Right.
When the last time y'all seen Law run a route? They like, Law can't get open. We not even seeing him run routes. We seen him being decoyed.
That boy's going, back and forth.
Man, watch the games, guys. Y'all see, watch the game. Watch the games. Go back and see how many times Law go in motion on plays.
Man.
At least 20, 30 times I seen.
Hey, Jeff, you remember the pacer test in middle school? Pacer test in the gym?
Yes, bro.
I know. I know that one.
Yes, bro.
I agree.
I remember. Hey, I'm laughing real quick though. Hey, but I remember you being hot by going to motion so many times.
Man, wait, and they ain't getting the rock. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, hey, don't do this. Like, what are we doing? Especially
you a player, but you a player that know your ability though.
So enough.
You know what you can do. So all this and that, coach. What I'm doing, man? I can't. What this is?
This ain't nothing. I'm telling you, y'all just send me back. Nah, I ain't doing that.
What they tell you when you get that raw? Don't run what? Don't run east and what? Don't run east and west.
Y'all got Juice running east and west.
They got Juice running east and west, man.
Well, I need that rock.
I know my boy from Florida. I know we from the East Coast, but sheesh.
You ain't lying.
Right, but we down south though, baby. So we need north and south.
Yeah, heard. We got to go north and south. Yeah, I'm trying to show out in the end zone a little bit.
All right.
What's Juice?
Man. Nah, good stuff, man. Hey, good stuff. Like I said, offense, we need more creativity, man. We need Picasso out there.
Come on now. We need some paint some pictures. Paint some pictures.
We giving y'all, hey, all I know is me and G was in them coaching rooms.
Come on now.
This is what we'll be telling you.
Come on.
We need options. We need message. We need shallow. We need crossing. We need to man, we see a defense want to come out and play, man. We see them safety come down a couple fold. Man, we finna go up top. We finna run their post route.
First play. We finna let you know right now what kind of game it's gonna be. If that's how you playing, we coming, man. We coming with it. Show enough, man. We got to get.
Man, so these boys got Tennessee this week, G.
We got Tennessee. Big game. Where we at?
I don't even know, man.
Let's see.
Man, we've been having a couple of we've been having a few home games.
I feel like so. I can't remember.
I'm about to say, it look like we home again, fam.
We home? They got the timeout?
Yeah, it's a night game.
Okay.
But you remember my last year in Kentucky? We had like 7 straight night games. It was crazy.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
you remember all our games were night games.
I wanted them last game. I wanted them things early while that sun was out. Well, it get cold.
When it get cold? Yeah, but it's a night game, 7:45 at my new crib. Bang that 5. This is how I live. But yeah, man. So we Tennessee. I remember. Man, I ain't never get a chance to beat Tennessee, but y'all beat Tennessee 2017, bro. When I slid, Stevie had a wonderful game. You remember that?
27. Wait, was I there?
You had to be there. Yeah, your last year when Stevie had that wild game.
Yeah.
It was a whole game.
Cause he scored the last. Didn't he score the last?
Yeah,
time?
like he did something, bro. I remember that. I was like, man, shout out to them boys got that Tennessee dub, man.
I had a nice look. One of them. But for Stevie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You remember that game, bro? Talk about it real quick, man. Like I said, I ain't. Man, my last game against Tennessee, man, I had a nice little catch against my boy Cam Sutton. I got popped on the kickoff return, bro. So that hit me hard in my hip.
Was it?
I was out for the rest of the game.
That catch, was it on the left side?
Yes, it was on the left side. It was third down. And then I remember, but it was so far. I saw the TV copy, and the commentator, they were kind of like hyping me up a little bit. And then I caught the pass, and they were like, there he go. They go jump a deck right there. So that was kind of fire. But like I said, I was mad I wasn't able to finish that game. Because, bro, Stevie, I remember the first drive, Stevie bust wide open, bro. You remember the opening drive? He took a QB draw or something.
Yeah. I can't remember what the final score was. I don't think
it was a high scoring game, bro. It was a high scoring game.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. So, bro, I want to talk about that 2017 when y'all got that dub, bro. That was a big win, Bro, that Tennessee game tough. That's a big rivalry. That's up there with the Louisvilles.
It was, man. That was a big one. Man, the boys they had a decent. Well, I mean, obviously they had a decent squad, but it's Tennessee.
Right.
No rivalry games. It don't matter what the record look like. You know what I mean? It's mano y mano when it comes to them types of games right there. But that Tennessee game, man, what I do remember is what we did winning that game, man. One, we ran the ball well, and we threw it when necessary. I remember myself. I think I scored one. I think I scored once that game.
Okay.
But coming right across the middle of the field, wide open. They played a lot of man coverage that game. They played a ton of
That's what they do. That's what Tennessee do.
They played a ton of man coverage that game, and I remember myself. I don't know if it's Duce or who it was, but I know that it was that game. I would describe that game as a complete game, all around. It was very well balanced from the rushing as well as to the pass game. That game it went well. The defense, man, the defense was fired up. The field, our fans, oh man, night game, so it's lit.
I remember seeing that. That game was so lit, bro.
Man, that was a game. That was a game right there. And man, I think we just did everything with that game. I think we did everything that we did. Say versus Texas, with making the plays that we needed to make, but we also made the plays that don't just come to you like that. You know what I mean? And to beat any SEC opponent, to beat any big-time opponent, you're going to have a couple wild moments to beat them. It ain't just going to be peanut butter jelly. You know, it ain't gonna just be that. So those key plays when that time comes, I do remember that we made a few of those. Even the touchdown, like I had, man, I can't remember, it was third and whatever it was, but probably 40 yard catch, catch and run. So Juice, Juice attitude, all those types of things there. Rivalry game, knowing that we wanted to go in there and get that win, knowing what it meant to us. Man, I think everybody was all in. We was in a one uniform fashion going into that game, and we came out victorious.
Bro, hey, these are the games why you come to Kentucky, man.
Come on.
These are the games you gotta go against Tennessee. Like I said, I remember my freshman year. We played Tennessee last game of the season. I'm saying that ended up being the most catches I had in the game that whole season. Mm-hmm. I ended up catching like 6-7 catches against Tennessee. SEC football in my freshman year.
There's on you.
You know what I'm saying? So these are these are games that you literally come to Kentucky for. You get to understand the tradition. You get to understand the rivalry. So you get to understand why fans be so up for this game. Yeah. You also get to understand that we can, like I said, we can have a bad season, but if we beat Tennessee and Louisville, fans are good.
Turn that frown upside down real quick.
You get what I'm saying? So exciting times, bro. We can keep beating the dead horse, but we already know what we need to do, man. I don't want to keep every week we come on here and say what these guys need to do, man. We know what we need to do. We need to score.
We need to score. We
need to get that ball in the end zone.
That's it. And
also too, I need to see more field goal attempts.
Right.
If we cross that 50, man, or if we cross that 40 or whatever, take the points. Cause you never know. Our defense be playing good. Now we don't kick by 2-3 field goals. Now we got some points. Now it's a different ball game. Now when we get to late game situations, we don't necessarily gotta score. Cause we've been putting up points. So I don't even want to spend too much time on what we need to do as far as keys to victory, but we just need to score, G.
I want to spend some time on this right here. Hey, Stoops said, I'm playing to win. He said, I'm playing to win like y'all asking for.
Stoops, I don't know about that. I don't see that. I'm seeing a little panicky. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a little panic.
Okay.
I'm seeing a little on the sideline, what should we do? Like I'm seeing them more like looking around like, should we do it? Should we not do it?
Mm-hmm. It's almost like,
you know what I'm saying? Like
he's just feeling pressured by everything around him and not something that's really in his gut that he really want to do.
Exactly, man. Bro, that stadium was loud. But that stadium was loud Saturday, so I can already. But it's just like Stoops gotta understand, bro. You the longest tenured coach in at Kentucky or in the SEC. You done been a part of big old games, but this should be nothing new to you. Like your whole family been around football y'all whole lives. Like you like the crease never fold. I don't really see playing to win. I'm seeing like you said, bro. I'm seeing pressure. I'm seeing pressured football. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing playing through pressure. That's what I'm seeing. I don't see playing. I'm seeing playing through pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to smart football to literally take what we can take. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take what we can give.
That's valid. So I guess let's talk about this for a little bit. We can touch on it. Stoops, saw Stoops. Stoops. Had a couple press interviews. Fans, I know y'all saw it. Stoops said, "I hear y'all." I'm paraphrasing. Stoops said, "I hear y'all." I hear y'all. You know what I mean? I understand your frustrations. The whatever, the talking trash and whatever it is. We said that comes with the territory. Again, I'm paraphrasing, but I'm just, kind of putting out the points that, what Stoops is saying. It comes with the territory, so I got to hear it. And then next play mentality, I got to keep going here, head coach. He been there, done that before. The players, he feel bad for the players. Hey, man, yeah, nobody don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. And then, like I said, Stoops said, with that play, we can kind of segment into this right here because I know we didn't really say a lot about that fourth quarter. We talked about, early on during the game and that last play, those last
couple of plays.
Last couple of plays, Stoops says that he feels that his decision making at that time, he felt that it was pretty much the right thing to do because of what it is that I'm gonna just say I'm gonna include myself with the fans too. I'm gonna just include myself with the fans right now.
For sure.
The things that we're asking for to win these games and to play to win. You kind of touched on it a little bit there, but to those last couple of plays, we all know what we're talking about, so we ain't even got to be too specific. But in those moments, Jeff, in that moment right there, what are you doing? What are you doing in that situation? It's 13-13. You got Texas. Let's just say it by the ear. We ain't got them by their throat. You know what I'm saying? We got them by their ear. We got them by their ear.
For sure.
What are you doing? What are you doing in that moment? Because it's a lot riding on it. How are you processing that and pressing play? Like, how is your play calling looking in that last drive, the last couple plays?
So, bro, it's real tough to. I mean, not tough. It's real easy to say what we can do now because we saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it goes back to what I said. No creativity, and it goes back to a time. I'm gonna put the fans on about a time in 2015. You guys can go look at this against Florida. All week during practice, me and JoJo Kemp practiced this end around play against Florida. I ran it maybe 10 times in practice. For us to we get in the situation in the game.
Yep.
Around the goal line, this is the play we're going to call for Jeff. Yep. For me and Jozo to run.
Yep.
We get in the game. Duce ended up having a drop. So, like I said, Kentucky like to hire the players, and they like to pick and choose who they want to be the players. So when we get in the game, they called that play that I ran in practice 10 times. They called it for Duce.
And not you.
They did not call it for me. So what I'm saying is, I'm gonna let y'all go and see what ended up happening. I'm not gonna say what ended up happening. I'm gonna let y'all go back and pull that up. Huh?
He ain't scored.
He for sure ain't scored.
Oh, and when he ran and do say,
but G, why did he didn't score? He had 0 reps on it.
Had 0 reps.
He had 0 reps on it.
Yep.
I practiced that play all week. If we get in that position, I was gonna be the one to run that play. When they came down into it in the game, they let Duce run it, and then we got the icon that we got. So it go back to what I'm saying in this game. Obviously, we seen that we going against a real good, almost one of the best D lines in the country. 3 guys over 350 plus. Obviously, you see this play being ran. We got to have some creativity. Why don't we have a pop pass? Why don't we have a motion play where a guy come in motion and run it to the flats, Cutter can give him the ball real quick? It just gotta be, like I said, it go back to what I'm saying, it just wasn't no creativity. I was just hoping at that time we possibly turn it into a passing situation or a Wildcat situation. Just something better than what we was running. Just something better than running the same play 3 times in a row. We saw it work 2 times. What it say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times. Well, God dang, call me Boo Boo the Fool. You feel me, G? So again, man, I just get him a quick little insight. I'm gonna clip this up and put it out there. But again, man, it was just no creativity, man. Just during that time, like I said, it's easy for us to sit here and talk about what we could have done. I'm gonna just sit here and say, I just wish we had a little bit more creativity.
Just wish you had a little more creativity.
The creativity. So I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna flip it in reverse.
Okay.
But I'm gonna switch the topic though, bro.
Okay.
I wanna talk to you about what I've been seeing on Twitter regarding Stoops. Cause obviously, like you said, you sat here and said Stoops talked about the players. He know how much this game means to the player. He feel for the players. He know how much. Cause I know me and you, we are sore losers. Me and you hate losing more than we love winning.
Come on.
And the reason for that is we prepare to win. We put the work in to win.
Come on.
So we expect to win.
Hello.
So that's why I said we hate losing more than we love winning. So all that being said about, you know what I'm saying, Coach Stoops coming out saying how much he feel for the player, but the fans still would like him to be gone.
Okay.
So I want to ask you a question. I saw a fan say Coach Stoops just need to come out and say this is last season, and then we ride out like that. You as a former player, G, I want to hear your ask, like, what you think about that comment, and why do you think, like, should he do it or should he not do it?
N-O.
In capital.
N-O.
And tell me why.
Me as a player, or I'm gonna just real life example. Neil Brown. What year? What year? We were going
2014. G, this was your freshman year, bro.
Yeah, so my freshman year.
This your first year with the coach that recruited you to come to Kentucky.
This is crazy. This is the game. 2014. Before we get off the bus, we pulling up to Louisville. To go smack them boys. Come on now. And Neil Brown, this is when Neil Brown, he was leaving. He had got another gig, and he was heading out. I think Troy. I think that's when he
had coaching job at Troy.
Salute. But he came out and prematurely said that this was going to be his last game. Win, lose, or draw. And he had taken another position. Instantly, my mind, and I would say our minds, goes to the worst. We looking at the man like, what? You telling us this right now before the game?
Right before we get off the bus to go play?
Right before we get off the bus to go play. Like, this is something that you tell me at this point, like, you tell me to run or you tell me to do something. I'm looking at you like, hey, ain't no way. Like, you ain't even about to be here. Like, so no. So me, and that's me. And I consider myself to be a little mature. I consider myself to be a little mature with some of these things. So I don't even know how old we are in college. It's fresh out. But I just know that.
Yeah, you like 18, fam. This your freshman year. 18,
you know what I mean? So even just processing, and I'm sure like nowadays, I'm older. Obviously, business.
Yeah.
Marrow leaving. It's like, all right, It is business, family. I get that. But 18 years old, I'm looking at loyalty. Yeah. I'm looking at those types of things. So it's like, what? Like, ain't no way. Like, that's not registering. That's not registering in my mind. So you say that along with the season that we've been having this year, I guarantee this is what you tell them boys that Stoops is going instantly right now. All them boys, they think about what's the next school they about to be at. And sure,
like, they like you said, they gonna be thinking ahead.
They thinking ahead.
They're not gonna be where their feet is at
all. It's hard too, and they're thinking the worst. And they are going to think the worst because one, that's a bad situation. It's the unknown. It's the unknown, and nobody likes being in the unknown. But I'm 29 years old nowadays, and Juice speaking nowadays, that's where the faith comes into part. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But 18 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't really. Again, it's not registering. I don't see it. If I don't see it, you know what I'm saying? It's not making sense. So I think that is a terrible idea. I think one thing I think Stoops and Barnhart, which I'm sure they are.
They talking, bro. Constantly talking.
100%. They talking. But none of that stuff should prematurely be leaked out onto these players. They still got X amount of games left, big games. If you tell them that Stoops is not going to be here, watch this, the play calling that's being called right now, sure, we not thrilled about it. But now, if I know that this coach is leaving, now I'm looking at it like, oh man, coach, he don't even care. He don't even care. He already checked out. He already over there with it. You know what I'm saying? He already over there. So, and again, not saying that the coach, that the coaches are like that, but just saying from the perspective as a young athlete in the locker room right there, that's a lot to take on. Sure, the fans, they may be excited, but they ain't practicing, they ain't sweating, they ain't lifting no weights, they ain't going to class, they ain't being embarrassed, they ain't being, you know what I mean, shame walking around, all of those types of things. They not dealing with that. So it's easy for them to say that. just so it make them feel good. But these players got to see this man every single day. They have to see this man every single day. So I think that is horrible. I think that's a horrible idea. It's terrible.
Love that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing else to add to that, bro.
Did I speak for you? Did I speak for you?
Bro, you spoke for me.
Okay. I'm just saying, cause I know how we looked at each other on the bus before we got off the bus and smelled that.
Bro, we was like, what?
Like, really? Like, yeah, huh?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I agree. It's a bad idea. I just don't want the young man thinking that, you know what I'm saying, Stoops quit on him. Like you said, everything, like, as soon as you say this your last season, everything that you do at that point, you just gonna be looking at different, like, are you doing this on the best interest of the team, or are you just looking on it like ready to get things over with? You know what I'm saying? Right,
and it's easy to look at it like that. And again, being 18 years old, there's a lot that you ain't really learned or, you know what I mean, experienced to have other thoughts against that.
Exactly.
So I think that's.
Hey, that's good. So it's perfect time to segue to our thing, you know what I'm saying?
My nitty bag, my kitty boots. I got the juice,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, we back with that juice. The Juice Boyz.
Who got it?
Who got it? You gonna go first, or I'll let you go first, but I got to ask you. Hey, Jeff, we had another good one.
Yeah, good week of football.
And a lot of good games on at 7 o'clock again. They keep doing that.
They know what they doing, man.
You know what they doing. But I'm saying, out of the games that you caught, there's a lot of it. Hey, Jeff, who do you think got the juice, bro?
Man, this guy right here, turning this program around, you know what I'm saying? This was a laughing stock program for some years, but them boys turn around, they ranked now. I want to give a shout out to Diego Pavilla, quarterback at Vanderbilt. That boy was 14 for 22, 160 yards, 1 TD, and he also had 17 carries for 86 yards and 2 TDs. So he had a total of 3 TD. That boy out there looking like Tim Tebow, out there looking like Johnny Manziel. So shout out to that boy Diego out there at Vanderbilt, but you got the juice. You been having the juice. Shout out to you.
Shout out to that boy. Hey, before you get off him, I was clapping. I normally don't clap. I normally be being there with you. But the young man said something that we can't overlook. Man, they gave him a post game interview, and I think that Vanderbilt, they had a couple losses after that. After that little streak of them winning. And the man was saying, he was like, man, like all of those wins, and watch this. This is real life. The man is out there playing. He playing. It's blood, sweat, and tears out there on the field, and they're winning. And he says, and again I'm paraphrasing, but almost like he said he got overwhelmed, almost like with the success of what was happening. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, he felt like he took his eyes kind of off the prize. We want to win, but the prize. This ain't church, but we here. Hey, it's the Father, God, that relationship with God. The young man was saying, he's like, man, hey, he about a year younger than me. I'm talking about young man. I'm about 28. You know what I'm saying? But but he said, he felt like he took his eyes off God, with just everything that's going on around him, wins, everything. But he felt that he got he locked back in and focused on not just plays, but God. You know what I'm saying? And you focusing on that. Everything else aligned, and so I love seeing that.
I'm glad you was able to say that, bro. I love that.
Yeah, so he on another team, but hey, Jeff, we all know God's team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what?
Come on now.
The coach, the GM, the owner.
Hello.
But bro, I gotta ask you, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Juice creator. You know what I'm saying? 1 of 1.
101.
Who had the juice, brother?
I'm going to give it to another QB.
Okay.
In the SEC. And they beat Tennessee. Ooh. Shout out that boy Ty Simpson over there on the road.
Ty, that good old grass over there.
Yes, sir. The young man, what he had here, he went 19 for 29, 253 yards, and 2 tutties. Hey, you got the juice, boy. and you whooped up on Tennessee. So we hope that you whooped up on them enough just so we can come through and
So we can get a little piece of that too.
Come on now. Come on.
I love that, man. Love that. Hey, another great episode with my brother.
Yes, sir.
A lot of insights this episode. A lot of things that need to be changed. One word that I got from this episode is creativity. Can we get some creativity?
Come on. Can we get it?
Some Picasso, please.
Hello. Let's switch it up. Come on now.
Little painting. Hey man, shout out to that boy KD tonight.
Hey, what time of the game? Come on.
7:30.
I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in.
So,
But it's another one, and this right here was a banger. And man, hey, we dropped some good stuff. The real stuff, man. The real stuff. And let's see what we got. Any predictions? You got any predictions?
Real quick, man.
They got the spread for our game.
Yeah, they got Tennessee 9.5. I'll probably take that because we like to cover our spreads at home. So I feel like it's gonna be. I think the fans will show up again because like I said, it's Tennessee, so
they're gonna be there.
We got to get in the end zone. I just hope, like I said, creativity. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Creativity. I'm gonna take us. Hey, and I don't know what the points is, but hey, I'm gonna take the under.
All right, say less. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jel, before we get out of here, you know we gotta do it. I'm talking cups up. Never down.
Spread that juice.
Juice.
All around. Glee.